Okay then, so the final part is Harry Potter's head. Now, I've had to change the bottle because I accidentally smashed a bottle. I was doing a job and I put the bottle in the freezer thinking, well, alcohol can't freeze. Turns out Prosecco can, and you end up getting a slush puppy in your freezer. So we've got a bottle of water for this one, but first time I've wrapped a bottle of water. There we go. I've got a bottle of water wrapped. Okay. This is more of a twisted style face. It's using 260 and 160 in the selected hair colour. We're doing a wizard boy, so we're going for like a dark brown. We've got the skin tone, which is blush. Also, the same colour in 350, which is going to be the sort of jawline. We've also got some browns for the wands. We've got a yellow 160 for the scarf, and we've got some grey 260 for the glasses. You're also going to need either pipe cleaners, or I don't use pipe cleaners, I use alarm cable. And also some glue. This is CA-500.200 glue. I googled it. You can find it. It's made for window fitting companies. So when you see someone fitting windows on the side of the road, go knock on the van when they're having lunch, and just ask them if they've got any glue. And actually, I got this and another big bottle for free because it was already partially opened. They get it for note. Go and ask the workers because they'll give you it. Boom, free glue. That's worth the price of the video alone. So this wire here comes in a massive drum like that, and this is 8-core alarm cable, so it gives it a nice thick, and you can see there it sort of sticks up, so you can move it around. Yeah, ideal for glasses. I got this drum ages ago. You can see there I still got loads of it left. Yeah. Because if I have pipe cleaners in this house, my daughter steals them. What I do, I work out what sort of circumference I want of the circle, I cut it down, and I'll make two the same. Okay, we'll get to that bit, but that's a great little tip. Use alarm cable for the inside, dirt cheap, and you get loads of it. Okay. So we're also going to need 2 black rounds, and I use a white quick link, and we'll find out why in a moment. Starting with our 260. We give it a pinch twist, about sort of 2.5, 3 fingers. Not many people's got 2.5 fingers. Okay, so we have that. We then come across, make a bubble, 3 fingers, same again, 3 fingers, and another pinch twist, the same size. These are going to be the ears, so ideally have them the same size, otherwise it can look very silly. Yeah, we're going to bring it across like so. And we're going to twist that. So we have that. We're going to soften this bubble because it's going to be the top of our head. Like that. Bring it over. You can sort of find where it's going to sort of look right. So about there. Twist that off. Copy that down. Twist that. Bring it into that ear. Like so. Okay, we have that. Now, this is where, if you didn't want to add the 350, you could then just put the bottom jaw on, pop it on there, and it'd be a larger head style. But we do not want to do that. You can save this if you want. I'm not going to. We're going to take our 350. I'm lowering it down to about, I don't know, sort of 5, 8 fingers. But they're my fingers, not yours. Yeah. If we ever meet, you can measure my hands. How's that? Yeah. We're going to bring it into the bottom here, into one ear, and we are going to give it a slight curve and into the other ear. And then we are going to snip that off, having enough to tie. Around like so. Now that's what we have. We're going to end up using it a bit like that. We're going to get our white quick link. To the size of, I don't know, a nice orange if it was going to be Christmas. Tie it. One reason I use quick links is because then I've got a point on this side and a point on this side, so I'll automatically know where the middle is. Get one end, wrap it around, and pop her in there. Like that. Then blow a number 260 up. All the way. Twist it there. Let it down. So we've got that bit. You could reverse inflate it, but you really don't need to. You just need it nice and soft. This is going to be the nose. So twist a bubble off. Where them two bits are twisted, pop it in, twist it around like so. This is then going to be the brow, the nose, and over the forehead, which just goes like so, and then it comes down the back end. Work out our point here, twist it off, snip it, tie it. Now you can bring that back round, and you can always wrap it into there if you so wish. You can bring it through the back end, bring it to an ear, bring it to the other ear, and then snip it. So just push them down. We're pushing them down, pulling our nose up, yeah, and just shuffling these around. There we go. So we've got our bottom jaw going up the sides, the brow of the nose and the eyes. Using the 5-inch rounds, I do a little tiny, just to give it a little bit of roundness. And tie that one off. Tie them two together. Like so. Do it a couple of times, you don't want them coming undone. Now what you remember is obviously these models aren't toys, but they might get pulled around a lot. So we're going to put these behind this here and bring them down to there, like so. Our hair colour is going to be chocolate brown. This is a 160. So I'm going to use my pump here. I can't find my little pump. I think my daughter's run off with it. Oh, it's black. Shocking. Right. Here we go. Second time lucky. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so I've inflated it only a little tiny bit, twisting it there, releasing. So we've got a real nice long tail. Tying that off. So we've got a really good long tail. I'm looking at the front, working out the eyebrow, soften it, make another eyebrow. Twist it, snip it, tie it. So we have that. And our eyebrows go at the top here. So we put them through like that. And using the tails, we bring them through the side of the face, between the face and the eyes, pull them tight and wrap them around that ear. Same again, through the side of the face and wrap it around the ear. Trim the excess off, like so. Straighten everything up, like that. Things are looking a little bit out of shape, and I think not a problem. You can just straighten things up. We'll straighten them up in a second. Like that. Okay, now we're going to get the rest of the hair colour on. So I'm hoping this is chocolate brown. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so pretty self-explanatory. Into the ear. You go across the back. When you go across the back, do it reasonably loose, because that's going to be the point where the bottle is going to go into. Okay. Then we're going to bring it up into this point. This is as nice and soft, remember. We're going to go there and over. So work out the point. Just that there. Take that through. Like that. Do the other one. Okay, so that's to the middle of our head. Obviously, everything's all a little bit out of shape, but we'll straighten that up. Put a pinch twist up the top of the head. That'll help later. Bring it down the other side. Keep going across. Once again, make sure that's reasonably loose. Behind the ear, through the ear, around the ear a few times. Take that off. You can tie it if you want. Just tie this flat. So we're straightening all them bits up, and that's our more advanced face. So we could finish at this point and we could put it on our groom, so he's more of a bobblehead style groom. Or what we're going to do, we're going to make him into Harry. So before we put the head on, we need a yellow 160. Don't need it blown up all the way. We're not using it all. Tie it, trim the knot off, make it look nice and pretty. Work out where it's going to go down to. So on this time, I've got, I don't know, probably 6 fingers. Twisting that off and a pinch twist. We're going to go around the neck and measure that off, around that pinch twist and down, the same length, tie that off and trim that. Get our red pen, put some red stripes on. Like that. You can go all the way around. I don't normally bother. And that just sits like that. For the wand, we take a brown 260. just a little tiny bit of air in there, just to give it some firmness. So we have that, and we pop that into the hand. Now, straight away, even without the head, people will guess that's Harry, okay, because of these little key points. They do not need to be 100% perfect. People will think they're perfect automatically, okay? So that's that. We also need just to add a little bit more hair to Harry. So I'm going to use a chocolate brown 160, tie that off. We're going to go into the pinch twist. We're going to go across the head, the 3 fingers, squeeze that air, make it soft, go behind the other, to that pinch twist again, like so, and then probably sort of 2 fingers, make that really soft. You can even trim it off, tie it, take it behind the 160 and the 260, pull that tight and take it back to that pinch twist at the top of the head. Like that. Wonderful. Because it's Harry Potter, he needs a scar on the top of his head. So just like a lightning bolt, like so. We can give him a little happy smile down here. He's happy because he knows what he's hiding. It's always a little bit weird when you do red, white, and then pouring out of the body, but there you go. So we have that there. So, Harry needs some glasses. We'll pop the head there. We get our alarm cable. We pop it into the 260 all the way down, like so. Give it a little bit of slack there, exactly the same as if you were using pipe cleaners, and just loop it and twist it and tie it. There we go. Tie it there. Give it some shape. Do the next one. Post that down there. A little bit of slack. And tie it. Now, obviously, the beauty of it is, as long as you've got your pipe cleaners or alarm cable the same size, your glasses frames will be the same size. So there you go. Perfect. We can trim these off, leaving a little bit of a tail, because what we need to do, we need to tie them for the bridge of the nose. They need a little bit of slack in them, like that, and they go behind the nose, then up the top, like that. Okay, now you can leave them like that if you so wish. Me personally, I prefer to do this. I take another 260 grey, give it a little tiny puff of air, take the next one and do the same. Take our glue. You'll see why I got it for free, because it ain't got a little lid on it. And I dip my glasses arm into the glue. Put it to one side for a second. And do the same with this one. You can use any type of glue that you want. Obviously Elmer's work really well. I mean, it's uninflated, so super glue would work. Touch it on the side, just to put a little bit on the side there. And this one, make sure they're going to go on this around the same sort of way, otherwise they look a bit silly, like so. We need to dry this off a little tiny touch. Just to get them tacky. We lay the glasses on top of there, bring them behind the ear and tuck them just behind the ear, just like real glasses. Okay. The slap we'll use in a second. Oh, I'm getting stuck. So measuring that off, using it there and wrapping around the ear. Hopefully that will stay. Not going to stick now. Come on. But what we'll do is just letting that tack off a little tiny bit more. Bring these around here and we just tuck them in to the hair. Like that. Now, we haven't filled this back of the hair in yet. We haven't filled that in, but it doesn't matter. You can do if you want. I personally don't worry about it because the customer can see the top of the bottle. They know they can take the head off. Okay, that's really not going to stick today. Come on. Oi, oi, oi. Come on, stick. Right, we're going to continue anyway. You get the picture. This now goes on top of here. So between the blush and the brown. Come on, there we go. So you can move them around a bit, but there's Harry Potter and his magic bottle of water.